Okay, folks, we'll get started here. Thanks for joining, Demas. Welcome, Demas. Thanks for joining this flight here. This is going to be a pretty quick flight. It's only going to be like 41 minutes. We're going to be flying from Honolulu, Hawaii, to the Big Island, of Hilo, Hawaii. Again, like I mentioned, it's only going to be a Sorry, had you on mute there. I'm sorry about that. The whole time I was speaking, I hope I didn't. I hope you didn't miss everything here. I apologize, folks. As far as our, let me go back and repeat myself here, just in case if I know a lot was probably missed there. I didn't realize I had you on mute there. What we did to our plan, our flight plan, is that we did a lot of tweaking here as far as adjustments, as far as our departure here. Made it clean. We cleaned up our arrival into Hilo Airport by making adjustments there and tweaks to the arrival there. We're back now to Honolulu. Our departure is going to be Molokai 1. Okay, we're going to be cruising at altitude 270 as well. Okay, all right. Again, sorry about that thing. I had you on mute here most of the time. I was speaking there, but we got everything started up here. As far as turn on our systems, let's go to upper level instruments here, and let's start turning on a few things here within our instruments here. All right, so let's first off, we have our batteries already going. Let's go ahead and turn a couple of these functions on. Let's get our externals hooked up here now. Right, there's our external power unit, our cones. Let's remove the covers over our engines. Let's open up our doors there. Let's take a look at it as well too. Okay, there's a door opening up there for arrivals. Okay, come in, what have you. All right, let's get right back in here in the cockpit here. Upper level view, and let's turn on our GPU. Okay, GPU's on. All right, let's see, our GPU's on. Let's leave everything as is for now. Let's get down here and let's start setting up our controls here. Let's get down to our FMC. Let's initialize it first off, okay. And let's okay, all this looks good. Great. All right, and let's dive right into our plan here. All right, so first things first is that we want to work on our departures. Very first thing. Okay, very first thing, departures. All right, select our runway. Runway is going to be 22 right. 22 right on departure. Okay, right there. Select 22 right. Okay, and our SID on departure is going to be Molokai 4, right there. Select. Okay, and Molokai 4 is going to transition to Pulps. Right there, select. And that completes our SID there. Now our arrival now is going to be PHTO for Hilo, Hawaii. Okay. PHTO. Okay. Okay, there we go. And our star, Lynch 1, select. Got it. And Lynch 1 is going to, what I said, Paris, right? They got Barbie. It's okay. We'll make a change. We'll put it as Barbie. Okay, it's gonna be Barbie instead, folks. Barbie's going to be our option. Okay, we'll make a change within our submitted flight plan. Barbie. Okay, and runway is going to be 21. Select. And select approach, RNAV, select. And RNAV. Let's look at that runway here again here for Hilo. Okay, approach 21. Okay, it's going to be, I'll pull the map over here so you can see as well too. Okay, so 21, going to be Arbor. We're going to go to Arbor, okay? We're not going to go off to the right there where it says Hackery. We're going to be arriving to the left there via Arbor. So Arbor is going to be our arrival there. So we're going to select Arbor. Okay, and we're all set there. Let's work on our route. now as well. Okay, add our route. Okay, and our first leg of our route, coming out of Molokai, as we already have, is going to be pulps. Okay, so we got pulps here. PULPS. Okay. Okay, out of pulps, select. Right there. What is our altitude at pulps? Let's see what our altitude is going to be at pulps here. Looking at sim brief here. At pulps, we should be at cruise altitude 27,000 at pulps. Okay, it's going to be our altitude at pulps there. Save. All right, our next waypoint from pulps is going to be, I think, the airways, right? Yep, airways V21. In V21, this is low route or high route. What's the definition of low route, high route here? Which one is which? We'll consider 27,000 feet high. Okay. We'll consider it high route. Okay. And we're gonna come out of this V21 at what I said, bar B, huh? Let's see, bar B. Let me see. We're gonna come out of, okay, so let me look closer at this here. We're not coming out of Paris. I'm sorry. V21, we're gonna come out of Humik. We got two airways here, so Humik. Alright, there's Humik right there. Select. Okay, we'll save that. Entry incomplete. It's complete. We're good there. All right, so we already got that. So Pumik is in. All right, so next one's gonna be airways. Airways of V21. Airways V21. We'll consider high as well too. Select. And we're gonna come out of V21 at. I'm sorry. Let's go back here. Correction. Our next one's going to be V15. V15 high. Okay. Select. V15 high is going to come out of V15 high at, and this is where we get our Barbie, I think. Let's see. Barbie. There we go. Barbie right there. Select. Perfect. That looks good. Okay, and out of Barbie, let's see, we're gonna then, that's it. That's it, out of Barbie. That's all we have there at that point. Okay, let's clean up, so we're done with our route here. We'll walk through it here real quick and look at each one of those, our departure, arrival, and our route. So let's clean this up a little bit now. Right, so we're now coming in at Barbie, right? So let me see, V15. Look at this here again. Okay, so we're gonna come in at Barbie. From V15, come out at Barbie. BARBY. BARBY. Okay. Insert before. BRBY. BRBBY. Add. Okay. Here's how we're going to do this. Alright, we're going to delete. Okay, so from Pumik. We gotta delete Paris. We also have to delete, delete this Paris as well to delete. Okay. clean it up a little bit here. Barbie, okay, got a couple Barbies here, delete again. Okay, clean it up here. What do we have here? What is this? It's Pumic. Alright, so we're not gonna come out at Pumic from the V21. So we're gonna delete Pumic as well here. And what is this? This is Derek. Delete Derek as well. Delete Derek. What is this? This is a bonus. We might get rid of this whole airways altogether, folks. Is this the entire airways? V21 right there? Yeah, it is. Let's get V21 all together here. Because when we get rid of bonus, delete bonus, right? You see? Pulp here. So we're gonna get rid of another airways here. This airways, what is this here? This is Meek. Okay, this is let me see. So we're gonna go to Meek. Meek. So we're gonna come out at so when we come through, we're gonna delete pulps, okay, and go direct to Barbie. Okay, that's better. Alright, it's better there. Okay, so let's just ignore that. So we're gonna come out of Barbie 4, and let's go to Blush. Let me see here. What I'm gonna do, folks, is I'm gonna totally get rid of this Molokai 4 departure. Delete. And go direct to Barbie on our departure. Or let me see if Honolulu has. Let me see SIDS for Honolulu real quick here. We're really chopping this up, folks, but this is how we have to do it to get it right here. Alright, back to Honolulu Airport here. Look at our SIDS. Let's go with Honolulu Departure. I want to go Honolulu Departure here. Let's go Honolulu Departure. Make a change to this here. Oh, no change to the runway. We're good. We're gonna do Honolulu Departure. Let's see. We got it set. Where's Honolulu Departure? 1 second. Okay, it's fine. We'll leave as is. We're going to be departing via Honolulu Departure, so let me go ahead and put this down for our departure PHNL. Okay. 1 second. So we're going to change our plan here. Put PHNL to departure. All right, and departure is going to go straight to our Barbie here. So it's going to be straight from here to a Barbie. BAB, what is it? Let me get it right here. Let me pull this over here. Okay, let me get Barbie spelled right here. Make sure I'm not messing that up. B-A-R-B-Y. B-A-R-B-Y. Direct. Folks, here's our plan there. Okay, leaving Honolulu via Honolulu to departure, direct to Barbie. We're gonna be arriving via Lunch 1 into Hilo, Hawaii. This is our plan. All right. Okay. File plan. Got it. Now let me see if I can tweak a sim brief too. Just to see if it understands what I put here. Okay. PHNL2, departure, straight to Barbie. Okay. Arrive, Lynch E1. Delete all this stuff out here. And let's see what happens here. Okay. Let's see. HNL1. So how's Honolulu 1 defined as? Look at that real quick. HNL2, right? HNL2. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't understand Lynch 1 either, huh? Interesting. Make sure I have the right updates for Iraq. We do have the right updates for Iraq. Okay, Lynch E1. That's right. So yeah, so let's go back to our original plot there, so we can capture. Okay, all right. So we're good. No worries. We'll leave the sim brief as is. Our plan that we have in place, we have filed, is going to be departure being Honolulu 1, Honolulu 2 departure, direct to Barbie, arrived Lunch 1, and to Hilo. Okay, so that's going to be our route there complete. All right, so that'll do it for that. All right, flight plan is filed. We're good. Okay, well that was a lot there, folks. Took a lot of time twisting that up, but that's we got it right. So let's go back into let's go back to our departures one more time here. So depart, as we already have, 22. We have 22 right is our selected departure.
And Southwest 1526 Honolulu traffic. We're going to be taxiing runway 26 right for departure to the southeast. Southwest 1526 Honolulu traffic.
Okay, SID's already selected. Lunch 1's already selected. Barbie select. Okay, runway's already select. Okay, so we're good. We're good with all that. Let's look at our route change here. Route edit. This is what we're gonna. All right, so we're gonna delete all this here stuff here. Okay, so we're gonna delete, select, and delete. Hopes. Select and delete. Bonus. Select and delete that. Select and delete this. Select. Because we're only gonna go straight to Barbie, folks. Right there. That's all we're gonna go to right there. All right. So that right there fixes our plan. So our only route, as you see, is going direct to Barbie. Okay. Now let's see what should our speeds be once we cross Barbie. Our speeds of Barbie. Let's cross that Mach 0.76. At the 270 update. It's a good update. Okay, good. Now let's edit our star. Look at those speeds there. Okay, Barbie. Okay, 270. Zip for Paris. That's our arrival. That's our arrival route. Approach. Okay, all looks good. All right, so that looks fine. Now our departure, our SID. Well, no SID. We have no SID there, so we're straight there. So let's go to our performance. Let's go ahead and start setting up our performance here. All right, how many passengers we're going to have with us this evening? We're going to have a total of 50 passengers. Okay, we'll drop 50 in there. Our payload's going to be 11,300. Okay, the total fuel on board is going to be 5,600. 5,900 pounds of fuel. Okay. Let's go up on our trim. 7.0. Okay, trim is set. Okay, our V2 speed is going to be 138 on our departure speed there. Okay. Okay, our cruise. Let's look at our cruise speed. It's going to be Mach 0.76. All right, initial cruise altitude. Initial cruise altitude, we're gonna have 270. We're gonna go all the way up to cruise altitude 27,000. All right, 36 minutes calculated, folks, as far as this trip. Cruise wind, average wind 326 degrees, and our wind is going to be at average wind is going to be 20 knots.
Southwest 1526 Honolulu traffic going to be crossing runway 22 right, 22 left, taxi runway 26 right.
Okay, performance 3 is set. All right, and we'll not yet for that. So all looks good, folks. Autopilot vertical is going to be 1800 as far as vertical climb. Target speed is 240 knots. Target heading. So look at our target heading here for our runway when we depart. So our runway coming out of Honolulu. Runway is going to be. Let's look at our runway heading here for Honolulu. Let's see, Honolulu runway heading for 22 right is going to be 222 degrees. That's our heading there. Heading set. Folks, this is it. I think we're done. What else more do we have left here? Can't think of anything else. Progress. Let's go ahead and execute and set up our plan. There we go. Okay. Okay, it all looks good. Plan looks good, folks. Okay, let's look at it on our map too here as well. Okay. Our plan. Zoom in a bit here.
Honolulu traffic, Southwest 1526 clear, runway 22 right, 22 left will be holding short red 26 right for a southeast departure.
There we go. It's pretty simple on our flight plan, folks, as you just saw, right? Pretty simple on our flight plan. Okay, departing. Okay, go straight direct to Barbie, and then down to Hilo. We got arrival. Approach right there, straight to Hilo via runway 21. That's it. That's made it very simple. Seemed like we went through a lot, but we made it very simple, folks. All right. Okay, that's our map there. Okay, I think we may be ready for we'll push the start here. Engine startup. Let's get engine startup here, folks. Okay, let's go up top here. Let's get our APU started. Okay, you start it up here. Watch as it turns over. Let's go ahead and close our doors. Move our cones. Okay, APU is 100%. APU gen is on. Disconnect the GPU. Right, shut that off. Got it. GPU is removed. Okay. Turn on all of our systems there. Put on our bleed. Windshield. Actually, with this off is actually considered on. Well, that sounds confusing, right? But that's correct. All right. Let's put on our beacon light. Pass the seatbelt sign. Logo. All right. Hey, welcome. I'm glad you joined us, We're flying from Honolulu, Hawaii to Hilo, Hawaii. Yeah, flying from Honolulu, Hawaii to Hilo, Hawaii. It's gonna be a quick flight. It's only like 30 some minutes. Yeah, it'll be fun though. It'll be a nice quick flight.
Southwest 1526 will be taking runway 226 right for departure to the southwest. Southeast. Southwest 1526.
Okay, and just show you real quick here. As far as our plan, let you see what our plan looks like here. It's very simple. We're leaving Hilo, Hawaii. I'm Honolulu, Hawaii, straight direct to Barbie via the Lunch One arrival, and to Hilo, Hawaii, and we're gonna be arriving runway 21 into Hilo. Okay, a pretty simple flight there. All right. Okay, flying the Embraer E145. It's a pretty cool flight. I enjoy it. Okay. All right, let's still got a couple more things here. All right, let's call for our tug.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Okay, let's get our tug to get us down. Let's get him down to here. Let's get him here.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Okay. For our systems here, let's go ahead and right now it's showing ILS 1. Let's go ahead and put on FMS here. Okay. Okay. FMS right there. Okay, we're good there. Flight director is on. Okay. Okay, put our VS on as well. Okay, let's see. What else? Make sure we're capturing everything here.
All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
We are ready to go. Let's look at a couple things here. Let's look at our
We got that winching strap and adapter hooked up. Go ahead and let go of the parking brake when you're ready for a push.
Okay, so progress here. Forward, climb. Okay, we're good there. Perfect. Okay. All right. So looks like we everything disconnected. All right. We're ready for a push and push back. Push and start here. Let's go ahead and release the brakes. Just allow that to take place here. Okay. Altimeter. See what that's going to be.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Okay. Altimeter for Honolulu is going to be 3008.
Once again, welcome aboard
3008.
We are creating the most flyer-friendly aircraft, and it's our sincere hope that you have a pleasant experience with us today. At this time, I would like to review some of the safety features of this Embraer E145. Please refer to the safety information card located in the seat pocket in front of you. You can follow along as I point out the airplane.
Okay. Ah, interesting. Looks like traffic actually stopped, huh? Recognized me. If he's gonna, that's that fuel connector vehicle. Oh, is this one gonna stop for us? Oh, he did. He stopped for us. I'm surprised. Some sceneries they go right through you in some sceneries, huh? Oh, whoa! I spoke too soon. Here come another one. You guys can go ahead now. I cleared. Alright. There's that traffic. That kind of interesting there. But it did kind of hold off a little bit there when I was pushing back, so kind of interesting that I did recognize that. It's gonna push us into position here for our taxi. Okay. Okay, get us into our position. Try to get our engines here started up here shortly. Got us a little far on the line, off the line there a bit. Doesn't like that he got us right on the line where we should be. Interesting. Okay, no worries.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake. And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Alright, start up our... Let's get our engine started up here, folks. Alright, we'll start with engine number 1. Hold it for a couple seconds there.
In a moment, I will be dimming the cabin light and
What's our engine turn over?
individual reading lights are located above your seat, as well as your flight attendant call button.
Thank you for your attention. If we can make your flight more enjoyable, please let us know. We will be airborne shortly.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Okay, engine 1 is started up. Okay, let's go up to our engine 2. Hold it for a couple seconds. And release. Engine number 2 is turning up for us here. Flaps set to 9. Trim set. Or squawk. Okay, let's turn it to standard here. Set it to 200 here.
Honolulu traffic, Spirit 221 is ready for pushback and engine start, spot Charlie 6.
Okay, folks, alright, so we're all set there. Looks like we're ready. So make sure our tug guy is moved. He's out of the way. Great. Okay, so back to our cockpit here. Alright, measures we have here. Okay, so our flaps are already set. And we put on our taxi lights. Okay. Taxi light is on. Nose light is on. Nav light is on. Let's go ahead and shut down our APU. Bleeds as well. Turn on our packs. APU gen is off. Shut off the APU. I think we're ready to go, folks. We're all set and ready to go. Alright. Hey Honolulu traffic, this is United 1979 taxiing runway 22 right. Alright, so break. Okay. Let's see, engine no takeoff data. Let me check a couple things here just to make sure we're good while we're riding here. Alright, so progress, performance looks good. All that looks good. Approach, not yet. Everything looks good. Okay. Yeah, we're good. All right, so let's like our taxi. So our taxi right here. Taxi down here. We're gonna taxi all the way to Zulu, to Whiskey Alpha, and then at 22 right there. See our taxi. Hey folks, tomorrow we're gonna continue our flight out of where we're at. Where is our C-17? Our C-17 cargo transport to Singapore is currently sitting in it's in Turkey, right? So we're gonna be tomorrow. We're gonna be taking that catching that flight from Turkey to is Oman? Yeah, to Oman tomorrow evening there, our time. So yep, and then from Oman, a couple days later, we're going to take our last leg from Oman to Singapore. After that, we got to look at a flight to Korea from the States. That'll be our next hop flight that we're going to plan after that. So we'll talk about that. We'll figure out destinations where we're going to stop off for our flight to Korea, kind of chop it up a little bit. Don't want to go more than 3 hours. 3-4 hours of flight at max. We can chop it up in that degree, so it's not so long. I have a couple airports we can land in that route, so I think that'll add to it in a good way. So, well, we'll make that plan to Korea, and just get some suggestions as far as what the prime airports we should select to fly to Korea. We'll figure all of that out. So. Yep, that's the plan, folks. That's going to be a fun
Honolulu traffic
flight.
is Spirit 221, taxiing to runway 26 left. By Delta will announce runway cross.
Okay. Yay, oh yeah, we're gonna head on over there. We'll talk about it more. I'll make sure I get the scenery packs installed as far as the locations, and also my Author 04 XP. I'll have a lot of surrounding areas, sceneries, not airport scenery, but also including the regular geographical scenery as well too. So I'm gonna install, so we can make it look like a real resolution there on our arrival there to Korea. So really looking forward to that. That'll be fun. Okay, continuing our taxi here to runway 22 right. We'll be setting up here shortly. Honolulu. I've lived here for a while.
Honolulu traffic,
in, Honolulu.
Spirit 221, crossing runway 26 right.
I was much younger. Military family, Navy. So lived in Honolulu. Way back when I was in junior high school. I went to Honolulu High School here in Honolulu, Hawaii. So it's Waikiki Beach, Waikiki, downtown Waikiki, big tourist location there. Diamond Head volcano crater there, extinct, of course. Hawaii's pretty fun. Okay, so let's look at our airport, folks. Getting close to a runway here, 22 right. Let's get our announcement here. Honolulu traffic. This is United 1979 lining up runway 22 right for immediate departure. Okay, here we go, folks. Just line her up. Put on our departure lights.
Honolulu traffic, Spirit 221, crossing runway 4 left.
Okay, he's crossing in front of us here. Go ahead, 221, you're clear to go ahead and cross that. I'll go ahead and hold for my departure 22 until you cross. Go ahead. All right, so we'll hold there.
Thank you very much. We'll cross and direct to runway 4 right. Yeah, also.
Okay, folks. So the gentleman here cross, the captain in front of us cross here. Okay, let's do a quick cross check here. We're all set up, ready to go.
Both runways vacated for Spirit and from Spirit 221.
All right, Roger, copy. It's United 1979 traffic, line up for departure, runway 22 right. All right, so cross check real quick, folks. One last time. Let's put on our departure lights here.
Thank you, sir. Good flight. Have fun.
Roger, copy that, Captain. All right, there's our strobe light is on. We're all set. Good. All right, as soon as we depart, right now we're going to go runway heading. Departure. We'll set that now. Nav set, prepared for departure for our nav. Our climb is going to be, so you got 2,500 right now. Sorry, I always feel better double checking everything, cross check before I leave here. Climb rate is vertical speed of 1800 for vertical climb. Okay. All right. There's no rush there. We just got to make sure it's right, folks. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Let's give it some. Let's change this here to takeoff. That did toggle. I did toggle. Okay. All right. Let's take off here. 75%. Toga. back. Okay. Gear up. Autopilot. Now flying runway heading. Actually, no, we're going nav right now. We're going nav. And when I hit nav, it took it off runway heading with nav. Positive climb. Clear runway right. Flaps up. Honolulu traffic, this is United 1979, clear runway 22 right, positive climb. There we go, make our turn. Should be turned, we should be taking us direct to Barbie. Just leveling off at 2.5. We'll continue our climb to 270 here. So we make our turn here. Sharp turn there. Ah, we're gonna go right over Honolulu. Nice. There's a city. I mean, Waikiki Beach. I meant right there in front of us there. Okay, let's do flight change here. Continue our climb.
Honolulu traffic and Spirit 221 runway 26 left for immediate departure.
Okay, I'm trying to get my city here. Oh, steep climb there. Wow, that's a heck of a steep climb. Really chopped away at that climb there. Okay. And impressively that it would climb that with no problem, no? Pretty impressed with that. It didn't even reduce our speed or anything. Let's get our cruise out. Let's get our cruise altitude up here. Let's get back over here to this and let's go to cruise altitude 270. I'm going to put that in now. Get that locked in. Okay, perfect. And let's go ahead and climb that up. Make it more reasonable now, 1,800 feet. Not what we just saw just now. Let's take a look outdoors while we climb to cruise 270 here. Yeah, that was crazy. Call sign is I'll type it in. I'll type in a call sign for you. All right, there's the call sign. Yeah, Demons, that was a heck of a climb, right? That was crazy. But like I said, impressively.
Spirit 221, runway white cases.
It held its speed. It didn't lose speed at all on that climb. So I was impressed. Alright, landing lights off, taxi lights off, inspection lights off. Okay, logo light, turn the logo light off as well too. Continue our climb. Cabin here, cabin view. Nice guys. I mean, that thing really nosed up and the speed remained solid. So, wow. So we've crossing Barbie, 95 miles to go across Barbie. We just crossed 10,000. Let's go ahead and pick up some speed here too. We just crossed 10,000. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We'll go Mach 0.56 here. Mach 0.56, our speed. Let's go Mach 0.56. Okay, let's set that. Continue our climb. Speed.
About the cabin. This aircraft is equipped with a lavatory located to the rear of the cabin. Please do not congregate in the idle area around the galley or lavatory. Please keep your seatbelts fastened at all times well seated, and take caution when opening overhead compartments, as contents may have shifted during takeoff. We would like to take a moment to tell you about an exciting offer on board today's flight to apply for our Mileage Plus credit card. You can earn 50,000 bonus miles on qualifying purchases. You can also enjoy other card
I lived in I lived in Hawaii, like I said, very young. Well, I was thinking like 12 years old, 13 years old, all the way to high school at around, so I was like 17 years old. And then we left Hawaii and came over here to Washington, D.C. That's where I currently live. Yeah, it's, Hawaii was nice. Hawaii was fun. Beaches was always nice. All year beach. It's just remarkable. I really like Hawaii a lot. I need to go visit again soon. Be another good vacation. Okay, we're gonna do a gradual climb to 270. Okay. Folks, overall, I like this aircraft. I have no complaints, no issues with it at all. Let's go back in here. Okay, let's go back in. Not bad aircraft. Look around a little bit here. Oh, these buttons actually, cabin light. Oh, these work. Check it out. These buttons work. Ceiling lights. Look at this. Ah, I didn't know that. Look at that. I could make it bright. I could dim it. Impressive. Didn't know that. Cut it off. Sidewalls with sidewalls. Sidewalls don't work. Emergency lights. Walls. Door closed. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that. What's over here? Oh, let's close this door. What's this? Oh, that's the bathroom and lavatory. Let's walk around here a little more. Let's see what else we have. Stuff. They did good again on the design for this one as well too. I think the design is nice. It's great. Good work into that. Seats look good. Let's see if this works. Can't adjust that. You know, I said before, you know, it'll be so cool if we can have like passengers on here, passengers on a flight. That'll be really neat. Let's see people on here. So let's walk through here, cabin. Let's walk all the way back to the back and see if this back door opens up here back as well. think this is gonna open. This is the lavatory. And can we open that? No, can't open the lavatory. Okay. And we tried. You see the engine here too. Good shot here. Look at that. Cool, huh? Okay, let's check our cockpit here. Alright, so that was a little tour of the interior there. Let's take a look and see our location, where we're at. We are... That might be Molokai. I think the island of Molokai. I kind of know my islands, my Hawaiian islands. And we call it, yep, Molokai. Yep, we're crossing over Molokai right now. That's where we are. Right below us there. Cloud coverage. Molokai. The island of Lanai is right here. Lanai. Maui, I think, is right in front of us. Island of Maui. Island of Maui. There's a lot of tourists. That's where the movie, folks, Jurassic Park, was filmed here in Maui. This island right here, Maui, is where they filmed Jurassic Park. Very, very, very beautiful island there, Maui. Waterfalls and all that stuff, and perfect place to location to film Jurassic Park. Oh, Demon, so you're already up in the air cruising. Sounds good. Sounds good. Still climbing. Up at 3670. Now, the only active volcanoes in Hawaii is actually on the Big Island, and that's where we're going to now, the Big Island of Hilo. The Kahalave. I'm sorry, Mauna Kea. Mauna Kea, I think it's called Mauna Kea. Volcano is the only one that's still active in the islands of Hawaii. It's right here on the Big Island. Mauna Kea volcano. We're going to be landing in Hilo right here, which Mauna Kea is right in the center, like the center of the island there, with the volcano. Jurassic Park is right below us there. Pretty cool. That is Jurassic Park. Beautiful islands. Pretty nice. Embraer, the Embraer E145 is pretty nice aircraft. The islands are so close to one another too. They're as far as taking sometimes you just take a cruise line, a cruise boat from one island to another island, which is pretty cool there. Okay, we're already at 270, and we should be at our cruise Mach of what's our cruise Mach speed we have 0.76, I believe. 0.76. Let's go ahead and increase our speed here, folks. .76. There we go. Set. Crossing Barbie at 33 nautical miles. Increase our speeds to Mach 0.76. We got a little sunset behind us, sun's casting in on us here from the side, so co-pilot side window. Yeah, got a little sunset going on here. Okay. Starting our descent here really soon, folks. Yeah, the Hawaiian Airlines 717 does a lot of flights for one day, 5 to 6 flights. And I think it's island to island to island, I think, for the Hawaiian Airlines. Now they have a lot of connections to the mainland, being LA, Los Angeles, California. But Hawaiian Airlines, they got a lot of island flights that go from island to island as well too. So you can like, it's only going to be 30 minutes for us for this flight. I can see putting in 5 to 6 a day. It's not bad, right? But it's got to be fun. Constantly landing and taking off as often, right? Throughout the day, so many times. That's a lot. Okay, let's cross Barbie. I think we'll be at the top of our descent, folks. Whenever we see this red arrow coming up here, we're about to hit our top of our descent. Let's look at this here. Progress here. Top of descent in 3 miles. There we go. Okay, so that makes sense there. All right. Okay, our top of descent is coming. Change it to descend at 2, rate of 2500 there. 6 actually. Our descend rate now. Our descend right now started. Let's put our speeds down to some there. Our speeds down to 5.6. Okay, continue with that, and we'll keep our descend rate going. Descend rate going. So that corner right there, that -2.3, is pretty helpful. It kind of helps you out as far as telling you your descend rate. I want to get that red arrow parallel, so let me get that descend rate come back up now. I want to come up the other way. Let's see. Oh, it's altitude, I'm sorry. I'm just in altitude here. Let me go back and fix that descend rate there. Alright, so our descend rate is going to be... Bring it back up here, 2.3. There we go. Balancing out. I'm clicking this here button here, and I'm also looking at this, folks, right here. This descend rate here, and this here red arrow here. Okay, that's what I'm looking at. So let's get it back to. I want it kind of in the middle here. So let me level it off a little bit here, so that arrow can come down. That arrow is showing your descent, kind of like your descend rate, right? Let's match it now to 1900. Alright, so that's more, I'm more now in line with what I have in the corner for an ideal descend rate, and that red marker as well too. So now we're lined up there. Let's look at our rival star here real quick. Power descending. It says above 8,000, above 6,000. Let me see, 2.1. 2.1 is going to be approach 2.1. Our nav 2.1 is going to be at 1,800 feet where we want to be. Okay. I just come down a little bit more on our descend rate. We just want that arrow to be kind of parallel with us. Gives us a good angle as far as our descend. Make sure we're not too high, too low. Adjust the descend rate a little more. Get it back to 1900. Right there is good. All right, starting to continue our descend. Hilo. So the island that we're looking at now, which island is this? Is this our main island here? I think so. Let me double check. Yes, this is the big island of Hawaii. This is our main island here. Okay. All right. Descend rate going. Okay, it's going to be an RNAV approach into Hilo, runway 21 RNAV. Okay. No ILS on this one. Okay. Good descent rate angle. Let's go ahead and get our altimeter for our arrival. Okay, arrival is 3010. Okay, set. I'm constantly looking at that red arrow there and adjusting, like I said, our descent rate here. Keep it lined up here. Good. Okay, get down more. Perfect. Level up back at 19. Okay. Good descent rate still. Okay, crossing Paris is 16 nautical miles. Lunch at 20. 47 miles from the airport. Our speed. Let's see here. Source speed to 240. Let's keep it there. Keep our descent rate going. Down 240. Demas, you said you want to update my Zebo 738, huh? What version update is that?
Devices need to be turned off, unplugged, and stowed. While lightweight devices need to be unplugged, switched to airplane mode, and secured. As a reminder, please make sure all personal belongings are clear the aisle, and let us know if there's anything we need to do to get you ready for landing.
That's cool. I didn't even do that. That was automatic, folks. I didn't even have to tell her to do that. Not bad. It's a good feature. Again, I'm keeping an eye on this arrow to make sure I'm a little low. So let me come off my V speed. Let me come up a little bit, level off a little bit, let it catch up with me. Level off around there, and there we go. Bring it back down to 14. Perfect. Okay. go ahead and put on our arrival lights here. Let's get that triggered up, folks. We're about to get ready to land here. All right, landing lights on. Turn all the lights on here. Taxi lights will too. Logo lights on. Get that going. I'm making a turn here. Let's level off here. Level off here. Okay. So we just crossed. Let's see, where should we be right now? I think we need to be coming down to look at our runway here. This is 18, right? I believe. Yeah, let's ready to come down our speeds here. One we should be down at to 1800. How far out are we from our airport? Still 22 more miles. Let's get her down to so we'll take it down. Continue taking it down here. Now let's look at something else here, folks. We should have our set. Okay, here we go. All right, so our full flaps is going to be. We should be arriving at speeds of 131 knots. So our plans for our arrival speeds there. Yeah, looking good, folks. Looking good. Gonna look for 3320 now. Let's see, next, okay, got it. Previous. Drawing speeds down a little bit more. Let's take it down here. I want to go to 110. That's good right there. So that. I'll make our turn here shortly. $11 nautical miles from the airport. We'll hold altitude 3,000 for now. Hold first one level flaps here. Bring one flap down here for that. A little bit shake there. Okay. Turn here. From our turn, we'll go ahead and descend down to altitude 1800. Ah, here we go. I'm gonna start making this U-turn here. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this vertical speed down. I'm chasing this red arrow, folks, still. As you see right there. I'm chasing this red arrow. I want to get down. Get it down so I can level off of that. Let her turn. Ah, there it is. The airport here. I believe so. This is our runway, folks. Let's go ahead and make our approach here. Let's go ahead and slow this bad boy down here. Just going to turn off autopilot. Turn off systems there. Slow her down. Bring down our gear.
One 1,000.
Slow her down, slow her down, slow her down. Nice. Let's bring her down to 131 is where we want to be.
500.
So I got some air brake action going as well too. We'll leave that. We'll hold that speed right there. Bring it up a little bit. Got our gear down. Keeping those up.
100. 50.
There we go. Oh,
10.
Got a little swirly there. Nice, folks. Wow, we got a little swirly there, but we got her in. I'm anxious to take a look at that to see a replay on that one. Where's our terminal at? The terminal's back over there, I think. So, wow, interesting. The runway came up on me so quick. I wasn't expecting it to come up so fast. I looked up and we're landing, so it was like really like so fast for me. Yeah, I know. That thing. Well, thanks for that that landing there. It was just caught me totally off guard. I looked up and just had to bring her down. I was like, holy smokes. So it caught me by surprise when I made that turn. Let's turn off our strobe lights. Turn off our strobe lights. Turn off our landing lights here. Okay. We'll keep our taxi lights on. Strobe off. There we go. And we're gonna taxi over to our terminal. We're gonna take a turn here on Alpha. Coming right up. So yeah, we're gonna do a rewind on that one so we can look at that again. That's that entry. That was whew. It had me nervous, but I had to hold my breath on that one, folks. Yeah, always try to get a good landing here. First time landing at this airport for me. I've never been here before at this airport. So I'm gonna turn here. Across the runway here. Yeah, that was the first time. a terminal right ahead of us there. We'll keep taxiing via Alpha. Okay, so what do y'all think about this aircraft? You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad aircraft at all. I really enjoy it actually. I think it's a little underrated. I mean, I think if folks start flying this, they'll see exactly how fun this aircraft actually really is. It's not for that long hauler. It's I think furthest it can go is maybe 3,000 miles, maybe. I'll have to look at that and see the furthest that this can go. May not even be that much, but that's for a good flight though. Okay, we'll get over here to the terminal, get it shut down, and rewind and look at that arrival. Our overhead, let's let me see what we yeah, let's go ahead and turn on our APU here. There we go. Good. The APU started up there. Okay. Go ahead, turn right here on Echo to our terminal, right over here. Oops. Okay. Okay, coming up on Echo. Okay, we'll turn here and head on to our. This so if you notice something, right? This island is the largest of all islands. But you notice Honolulu Airport is bigger than this island because there's so many tourists. So many tourists go to Honolulu instead of Big Island. It's really known for more tourists go to Honolulu, and then of course they'll venture over here to the Big Island, of course. That's secondary, but always Honolulu seems to be the primary destination for Waikiki Beach and stuff like that. So, all right, let's see where we're gonna go. Where we're gonna take this thing at? Let's just bring her straight in right here. Alright, let's rewind the tape, folks, and let's check it out. Let's bring her in this park. Alright, and we'll stop her right here. Put on our brakes. Okay. Alright, let's rewind the tape and let's see that landing. Okay, let's get a little closer to the airport. Yeah, it was such, like I said, it was such a fast transition there. So quick. Fast forward a little bit here. And hit play. Alright, so yeah, literally, there's our airport right there. Look at that. There's our airport right there. Always like seeing what the passengers' experience is coming in, you see. Up there's our speed brakes deployed. See flaps coming down. Try and get us some drag. Drop the gear. I'll let that gear come down. Drag her down, drag her down. See, I drop that nose. See how nose, you can tell I'm really dipping now. And then catch that runway. And I think the gear is coming down even more. There we go. Flaps coming down even more. Pressing it hard, folks. Pressing really hard there. There we go. So I still got those flaps up to bring that speed down. Getting her in here, going over the neighborhood there. All right, speed flaps up. It's like. Right in front of me, literally. Whoa. That tree looks like it was a little tall. Let's see here. Oh, a little bouncy. Woo! Bounce. Oh yeah, I could be. That was bouncy. I could have did better. Let me rewind it a little more and let's look at the external view. We'll look at a couple views here, right, and here. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Oh gosh, you saw that? Well, I think I was, a little rough ride for everybody there. Yeah. Oh, you're right, though. Yeah, I can't beat myself up too much. I gotta keep practicing that. Yeah, especially for a runway that you're not familiar with. Like, I'm not familiar with this airport at all. First time landing here, so didn't know what to expect. So I can say this much: I would know next time to slow this bad boy down, keep that altitude down, for this type of this airport here in particular. Let me see what we have here as far as views. Tower view here. Get a good view from the tower of us right here, folks. That was fun. We are in Hilo, Hawaii. Oh, the scenery looks good. Yeah, background scenery there. Not bad on the scenery. Come back a little bit. Looks good, folks. All right. Well, anyhow, it's time for me to go to bed, folks. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here. This was great. Always good flying with you all. You all are a good crew there. Demas, UO. I don't think Flight Sim joined us this evening, but that's okay. Another fun, enjoyable flight. We're always learning as we go along, right? It's always fun. So enjoy the company. Really enjoy you guys being here. For anyone else who joins, who view this video, of course, like and subscribe, and get some more folks to jump on board here. But anyhow, we got a good crew here, good flights. Looking forward for many more voyages. We got another good one coming tomorrow. So again, folks, thank you again. Everyone have a good evening, good night, and we'll be flying again soon. All right, thanks, and out here. All right, bye bye.